Hi guys, it's me Val, Toxic Free. Happy Sunday. My videos are mainly about things that I've either been through, or an epiphany that I've had, or some realisation, something that's happened through the day, and I thought, oh, I'm going to talk about that. I came to realisation how strong my willpower is today and yesterday, and then I realised willpower is something that we can use to fight these people, because without willpower, and without strength of character, and without thinking and using our brain and not just our empathy, we can actually fight them and win. Now, obviously narcissists do their best to try and get us to react, because our reactions are based on our empathy and they thrive off our reactions. We are the fixers. We are people that want to do what we can to help people. We want to put things right. If someone says something bad about us, we jump at the chance to say, no, that's not how it is. That's not what I did. You're lying. Now, they know that we're going to do that. And it's basically a hot potato. They give us the hot potato. What do? We chuck it right back. And every time we give them back the hot potato, they chuck it back at us. So we need to put the hot potato on the floor. The next time that you have an urge to reply to somebody, the next time you see something on Facebook, the next time that you see a comment or something somewhere that is putting you down or smear campaigning you or doing something about you, you need to just say, do you know what? If I reply to that, what am I going to gain? Nothing. You're going to gain nothing, because that's what they want. These people want reactions out of you. What it is with narcissism, I think it's like a cog, and I see it as a cog where they say something, we reply, they say something, we reply, we say something, and it's like that, and it goes round and round and round, and that's how it continues. It's a symbiotic relationship where one feeds off the other and the other feeds back again. Like I said in my last video, it's like the bird eating the ticks off the hippo. You know, the hippo gets cleaned and the bird gets fed. We keep feeding them with our empathy. We keep going back at them and saying this is not how it works, because they know what they're doing. We will never convince them to like us, and we will never convince them that they're wrong, because even if they know they're wrong, they are still going to fight you. They are still going to start on at you. They are still going to do the circular conversations. And when you've talked to them for half an hour and you think that you finally got through to them, they will start the conversation from the beginning, because they know they can, and they are doing it on purpose. A normal person, when you speak to them for half an hour on a subject that maybe they've not understood, or they've got wrong, or they've misread, you can normally get some kind of agreement. You can normally, they would normally go, oh, I get it. I'm so sorry, I misread what you said. I apologise, I understand now. They will never understand. They will never understand. Why? Because they don't want to understand. And even if they did understand, they're going to stop and think, no, I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep giving her the hot potato, because she keeps giving me the hot potato back. So I've learned something. Willpower. Willpower is one of the main things that we will have, that we can actually just think. It's like, it's a reaction. Our empathy is, and I've said it in a video before, how to confuse and take control of a narcissist. I'll put up there. It's our mushiness. You have to get through the mushiness before you get to the brain, and we reply with our squishiness and our mushiness, or whatever it is that I said in that video, because I say some strange things. I know. So we need to stop replying, because we need to think. As soon as we know this person's a narcissist, as soon as we get the red flags, as soon as we think, hang on a minute, haven't I just said this? And as soon as we see that they are not going to, comply or agree, we need to stop, put down the hot potato and walk away. Because it's like picking a scab. Score if you're having your breakfast, not a nice thought. It's going to just keep on scabbing over, and it's never going to heal. Willpower is the strongest thing that we have. When we want to fight back, when we want to say no, when we want to say something back to them and stick up for ourselves and support ourselves, when you see a smear campaign, or when you see something on Facebook and you see an ex-boyfriend mouthing off that you've done something that you hadn't, you have to let it go, because you're never going to find peace. You're never going to be happy if you keep on giving them the ammunition. We keep on giving them the bullets for them to fire back, and we need to stop doing that. And I've just come to a realisation last night. Last night I sat down and thought about something very, very hard, and I realised that there's no point. There's just no point. Willpower. They thrive off us. They thrive off testing us. You will never convince someone who doesn't like you to like you. If someone doesn't like you, just walk away from them. And we know that these people make things up, or we know that they lie, and we know that they will say whatever they will say. They will say the most stupid, the most dramatic, the most insane things to get you to react, to get you to get in contact, to get you to do something to react. Oh, look. And then they can carry on. You react, they carry on. You react, they carry on. And round that cog goes, round and round and round. It's no ending. So what I want us to do, and this is not going to be a very long video, when you have that urge, that itch, that you need scratching, which is what it's like when you see something that they've said about you, or something they've done, or they've written something somewhere, and you think that is so untrue, and you want to reply, don't. Hold on to it. Because again, it's like an itch that you can't scratch. It's wanting to reply. It's like a sneeze that you cannot hold back. But it will stop and it will go away. What I also want to say as well is the way that you can see when you have these urges to reply and you have these urges to say something, what you need to do is talk to somebody and get it out of your system. Because if it stays in your heart and if it stays in your head, the only way that you're going to feel better is if you go back to that person and if you say, hang on a minute, that's not what happened. That's wrong. That's a lie. It's a fleeting moment of relief that you've got it out. It's a fleeting moment. You think, wow, okay, I've explained the situation. Now they'll understand. They never will understand because they choose not to understand. They choose it. You need to find a friend and you need to sit down and you need to cry and you need to get it out of your system. You need to imagine all the things that you'd like to do. You need to imagine yourself telling them what you think, but don't ever do it. Because remember, these people live off our reactions. It's that symbiotic relationship. We feed them because that's how our empathy wants to feed them. And they gobble up and they enjoy every single little morsel of what we're giving them. They'll implode. They'll come off worse in the end. It's not worth it. So please, willpower. Ignore them. Don't reply. Don't answer back. Get on with your life and leave them. Because they know what they're saying is a lie. They know what they're writing on Facebook or anywhere else is a lie. And they know it's not true. And other people, if they know you, and they'll know it's not true. And those that want to believe other people's lies, well, they're not even worth having around. I've learned so much, and I'm learning every single day. And again, what I learn, I want to pass on. So that's all I'm going to say for today. I want to add to the end of this conversation that I am going to do a live. I will put up a little a notification thing. My live is going to be about Ted Bundy, Chris Watts, family annihilators, true crime. So anybody watching this who has channels maybe that want to join me, anybody that was interested in that, be great to have a little chat. So guys, be good to yourself. Don't reply. Get that willpower and that strength to think no. Cry, shout, get it over and done with a friend. Let your emotions calm down, let your brain kick in, and then you'll think, thank God that I didn't give them that hot potato back. Because it's just not worth it.